this right here. Bathing your dog. Yes, my dogs have they loofahs. They own loofahs. You know what I mean? I want to get up in here, make sure them bad boys on point at all times. You feel me? Gotta keep him clean. And he loves it. It's been his second bath. Dope, no. Thank you. I'm licking that. He ain't even thirsty. Hey. Stop right now. So, when I wash my dogs, what I use Tropical Clean Oxymed, anti-itch medicated oatmeal shampoo. You know what I mean? Dogs love this. Good for their skin. As you know, bullies and dogs. Bullies, a lot of them suffer from little skin issues and allergies. And we try to prevent that in many different ways. By what I feed my dog. I was given pure balance. They didn't have any of that. So ended up getting some Diamond Pro 89, high energy performance, you know, high protein. Sit down, back up big dog. And right now I'm feeding them. When it come with the dog food, you gotta, it's just because of the price. A lot of people like the what's that, Victor's, and that's shit. That is shit for your dog. A lot of this dog food is shit. So the best thing to do is actually feed raw. But if you're gonna get your dog some dog food, see what's in it, and you want to check your ratios for your omega fatty acids, for your omega 3s, and your omega 6, like, and that Diamond Pro is perfect 5-to-1 ratio of omega acids, because you want the 5-to-1 ratio, because again, it deals with a lot of the dog's skin and helps their skin and coat. You know what I mean? You want your dogs proper, you gotta treat them right. And yeah, that's right, bud. Get that soap from under your neck. But yeah, guys, I mean, you gotta interact with your dog, take care of your dog. And now I gotta go bathe your system. I gotta make sure the dog's clean, you know what I mean? Once a month, you get a good scrubbing. Get a good scrubbing. Hey, over here, sit down. Right, yeah. Just, you gotta make sure your dogs are clean, man. Spend some quality time with them too. I'm doing it. Get all the good loving they need. Feel me? I be chilling. Look at that body. Nice and healthy. The dog say, excuse me, over here burping. Bitch. Damn. You usually never shake. But, yeah, man. Gotta keep the dogs clean. Let me get up in here now. Now, when it comes to the dog food and stuff, this is what I feed them. Right now, I was giving them Pure Balance dog food. This is better, though. You know what I mean? That Diamond. You got the Pro Canine. This is for high energy dogs. And I got some high energy dogs. You know what I mean? But it's not the name or the brand. You start back here. Alright, first, this is our main thing. Our fortified amino acids and omega fatty acids and antioxidants, my bad. You know what I mean? Get your good vitamin E's with that. You know what I mean? Get your omega fatty acids. It's a superfood blend of flax seeds. I forgot how to be saying that. That little one thing. And chia seeds provides omega fatty acids and all that. But fuck all that. You come down here. This is where you really got down. Look at this stuff. All right, you see the crude protein, 30%, crude fat, 20%, crude fiber, 2%, and stuff like that. You got the vitamin E's, but you want to go to your vitamin, your fatty acids, your omega-6 and your omega-3s. You want to go look at the percentage. It's 3% omega-6 fatty acids and 0.6 omega-3 fatty acids. That right there is a perfect 5-to-1 ratio. If your dog is suffering from any kind of skin issues, is dealing with the kibble that you feed them. Pedigree is shit. Purina is shit. All those dog foods is nothing but food that's just filling up your dog and is not helping with their skin. It's actually counterproductive. Is drying out their skin. It's stuff in the dog food that dogs be allergic to. You gotta really check out what you feeding your dogs. My dogs, I got this little 23-liter container. You know what I mean? Dog food. They get one of that a day. One a day. Wintertime, 2 times. Maybe 3. Depending on how much they running around. But it's about your dog food, man. These right here. And you can check out the ingredients. You know what I mean? Beef, pork, beef meal, grain, sorghum, whole grain brown rice, chicken fat, preserved with mixed trichopherolase, millet fish meal, dried plain beet plum, natural flour, flax seeds, quinoa. I can't never say that shit. Chia seeds, potassium, chloride. And, you know, you got little fillers here and there. But other than that, this is what you need for your damn dog. You must check. This is the biggest thing right here on your dog foods. Your omega-6 and your 3, your fatty fucking acids. These, you want a 5-to-1 ratio. 5-to-1 ratio. Remember that number. 5-to-1 ratio when it comes with your omega fatty acids. This is what causes them dogs with hot spots. You buy so many, and get some Nutrivet. You know what I mean? I gotta go buy some. Get your dog them vitamin E's, them A's, the B's, the C's. Give your dog vitamins. You know what I mean? You want your dogs to be healthy. Right now, they ain't here, they don't dry it off, but they just chilling in here. You know what I mean? He don't even finish his full. That one scoop, he still got something. He good. You know what I mean? You want your dogs to look good. Ain't that right, guys? You fucked up my floor. I gotta go buy some adhesive and redo this floor. But, yeah. Well, Xena fucked up the floor. Xena ain't been showing on here. She long gone. I would have kept her besides. She could have had puppies with him. You, ain't none of that happening. But yeah, man. At the end of the day, take care of your dogs, man. Take care of your pets, all that good stuff. But this main thing was about checking your dog's ratio. They skin allergies, man. Skin allergies with dogs. Don't spend that little extra money. Spend that little extra bread on your dog food. You know, that bag was $60. I got $10 off with my Tractor Supply. So I paid $50 for a 30-pound bag of dog food. It's okay. This will last me a month. Knowing I'm about to get the raw diets going back. Maya, she had to come back from... I had old fish oil, basically, that got oxidized, and my dog had to suffer for some months. You know what I mean? Yeah, so she good. She's all the way back, healthy. She's been a couple months now. She's been great, but we about to start back the raw feeding. She had liver and some chicken. They both don't have some raw chicken, but yeah, that's actually cheaper than dog food. Going raw, you can spend what? $5 and like you get some quarter legs, a pack of that. One pack of that will last a week with dogs. Chop them in half. You got 2 dogs, chop that in half. You know what I mean? As you seen here, you get that fresh chicken liver, but you don't want to use too much. You don't do 10% like they body fat. So I usually just give them a little quarter-sized piece of liver, a little bit bigger. But yeah, man, take care of your dogs, man. Take care of your dogs out here. And Gate City bullies in full effect, man. I'm gonna get a little house dog for Mrs. Little Frou. But yeah, we gonna find a nice suitable female puppy that can grow and become part of this, what I'm trying to do. But y'all take care, man. Love, peace, no hair grease.